Am I the asshole for not thanking my husband for taking the time to do family Halloween activities? Pretty much as the title sounds, but I will elaborate. My husband and I are in the middle of moving into a fixer. He spends most of his spare time over there working on getting it ready to move in. This leaves me at home most of the time with our two young kids, ages 6 and 2. I also have a full-time job and work from home. I arranged to have a bunch of fun family Halloween activities over the past 2 weeks because we love Halloween at our house. I planned everything as I always do, and all my husband had to do was come. He joined in for many of the activities, but there were still things I did alone with the kids. Today, my husband told me he was upset that I wasn't more appreciative of him for taking the time to come along to these events. I told him that I shouldn't have to thank him for spending time and making memories with his family, that he chose to take on this house and do it all himself. And I have always made it clear that family time is important, and holidays should not be put off due to this project he has taken on. Am I the asshole for not appreciating him joining in on the festivities? Yes, you're the asshole. Absolutely, 100%. First off, you started off by saying my husband and I are in the middle of moving into a fixer-upper a house, right? He's going to fix up the house. But you said my husband and I are in the middle of moving into a fixer, but then he spends most of his spare time over there, and then you said this leaves me at home most of the time with our two, and then saying I have a full-time job working from home. Not to sound, I don't know, like a shitty guy, but you're saying you work full-time at home, so literally the moment you get off, you're home already. There's no traveling. There's no travel like an hour before one way, like to get to work. So the fact that you can just get off of work and you're home, always been jealous of those people. But it's just that you shifted. You went from my husband and I, and then you went, this leaves me, and then now you're like, this is this project that you took on. You're deflecting all of the responsibility. So you want to move into the house, but you want no part of the work. And I'm sure there's work that went into planning these things or whatever. Like you say, we love Halloween at our house. No, I think you love Halloween at your house, and I don't think your husband's that into it. And I think that he's worried about trying to get this house ready for whatever timetable that he is on. And he knows he has to do it all by himself because you're not letting the kids over for lunch and and stuff like that. We have a very small glimpse here. I guess I'm just being a little shitty, but I just feel like she is not. The fact that she's like, the very end here said that I shouldn't have to thank him for spending time and making memories with his family. Fuck you. Fuck you. Like this is how you treat the father of your children. This is how you're going to talk to your husband. Are you kidding me? He even went out of his way as a man to be like, today my husband told me he was upset that I wasn't more appreciative of him. He's communicating. And he's talking to you about how he feels, and you're like, I don't think I need to appreciate you. Of course he doesn't want to fucking spend time with you and the kids. He doesn't want to fucking spend time with you because you're being a fucking asshole. Yeah, you're the asshole. There, rant over. Let me know what you think in the comments. Can't wait to see you there.